Nigeria is the world's second largest user of digital currencies.
Nigeria famously banned, banks from participating in the cryptocurrency process.
Africa demonstrates one of the most profound use cases.
Trading more than 60,000 Bitcoin since 2015.
My name is Tomiwa. I'm 29 years old, and 3 years ago, I did something different. I did something I had never done before. I took a leap. Now they say all good stories have to have a beginning. But I can't tell you the beginning of my story without actually taking you to the beginning. The year is 2009, and the self-proclaimed greatest country in the world, also known as America, had experienced a devastating recession in the previous year that had foreign investors withdrawing their funds from the Nigerian stock market and ultimately sending it into a crash. Banks struggled, crude oil prices tanked, and the government had to dip into its reserves to make up for the fall in revenue. But as luck would have it, Nigeria did not fall into a recession. Meanwhile, somewhere in the world, Satoshi had created the first ever cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. The vision? A decentralized payment not controlled by individuals, bodies, or even the government, and free from corruption. However, with a market value of less than $1 and an idea so foreign, it could have passed for a Cinderella story. It's no surprise people were hesitant in accepting it at first.
I don't know cryptocurrency. I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
But now you're telling me. Yeah. Tell us in the layman language that we will understand. Yeah. Don't let it sound dubious. Don't mind.
No.
Don't let it put 1,000, you take 2,000. It's sounding somehow.
The year is 2013. There are over 50 different types of cryptocurrencies in the world, and more are in the stages of development. However, as its popularity grows, so do the questions. Is it legal? What makes it better than physical currency? Is it safe? Will it make me rich? It is also the year Luno, a cryptocurrency company, is founded, with Africa being one of its strongest markets. People desperately needed something to trust in, something with some sort of security. And I think they found it. It took me another 6 years to discover the true meaning of cryptocurrencies. By this time, I was flooded with different opinions. On one hand, I had friends and family who claimed to have lost everything to trying to get rich quick with cryptocurrency. And on the other hand, I had friends who seemed to have gotten an upgrade in their lifestyles from investing in cryptocurrencies. I wanted to get to the bottom of it all. I wanted to discover the true meaning of cryptocurrencies. So I searched for answers. For starters, I realized that cryptocurrency or Bitcoin trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme, but rather Bitcoin is a decentralized currency, not issued by governments, something you own, you manage, something in your control, an asset. I discovered its many uses, acting as a store of value for long-term investments, a new means of payment, a new means of sending and receiving money across the world. I had friends tell me that it was not secured, but in over a decade, Bitcoin has never been hacked and probably never will be. Bitcoin in itself is extremely secured. Some exchanges and wallet providers have sometimes had their security compromised, but some have never had that. And Luno is one of them. Some people told me I was already too late to get into Bitcoin trading, but it's only been around for 13 years, and that's ridiculously early. There's no such thing as the right time to buy Bitcoin. I started to fall in love with something so efficient, something so secured and clean. I needed to know how to own a piece, but I needed to do it the right way. Luno managed to make owning pieces of Bitcoin and stablecoins easy. I wasn't overwhelmed by charts and hundreds of coins. I was welcomed very softly, with just the right coins, just the right amount of coins to get started. The year is 2019. There's a feeling that comes with knowing that you own a bit of the future. And I've been feeling that way since I purchased my first piece of Bitcoin. I felt secured. I felt peace. I felt the true meaning of long-term planning and investments. And I could see the future more clearly now. What it looked like. The year is 2048. It is not a time of poverty, of devastation, or of war. Instead, it is a time of abundance, creativity, and peace. What our families spent generations building were not ruined this time because their money did not collapse. Instead, it protected them. It protected their real estate, their farmlands, their factories, their businesses, and their art collections. Moreover, it protected human beings. It protected responsible, hardworking human beings. It protected freedom. Their money, cryptocurrency, was the key technology that prevented a repeat of the destructive tragedies of the 20th century. The people and families who embraced this incorruptible money were saved. They now engage in multi-generational enterprises, which are taking human flourishing to new heights. There is ample, beautiful, practical housing throughout the world. Everyone has access to water, heat, internet, food. There is energy abundance, and this abundance exists because it pays to produce energy, since the world's money is earned and produced by energy itself. This is an age of optimism, creativity, hope, and productivity. What has wealth become? It is now sustainable, expanding, uncorrupted productivity of all humanity, enjoyed by all, and it is measured in the quality of life of all mankind. This will go on for thousands of years. And now it has become really clear to me. This is why we take the leap.